Show has everything you want to know. Keep up everything about sports, so you gon' catch his flow. Never be low. Check it every day, cause he gonna upload. You gonna be happy, cause you call his flow. Talking, he gonna make you even wanna talk. Might even get inspired, take it for a walk. Listen to his voice, yeah, you have a choice. But if you don't listen, you gonna be lost. Catch your attention like Randy Moss. Share it like you really just did a toss. Kick your feet up, enjoy the show like you a boss. He's gonna make you happy, so you don't worry. Like and subscribe and join the ride. Not from Alabama, but we stay roll tide. Shows every night, so you better slide. Hit the nutty zone to be on our side. It's the Will Show.
What's going on? Welcome to the Will Show. The Will Show featuring Will I Am and the Don. What's going on, the Don? What's the deal, man? What's deal?
Up, my brother? What's going on? What's up? What up? I'm
All that kind of stuff.
Around, I don't know. Yeah. We good.
I know that's right, man. I know that's right, man. It's all good, man. We Tuesday, Taco Tuesday, all kinds of stuff. You know, it's whatever you want to say. You know, however you want to use the Tuesday. I just hope everybody was able to stay dry, and it was hot as heck. And I know you know better than most people how hot it really was today, and you know all that kind of stuff. But the day was okay though, my brother. So far.
Yeah, it was all right. You know, it was like you said, it was a hot day. Made it through it. It was rough. I thought it was gonna be an easy day until I got to work, but hey, of course things change quickly. And I know I found out one thing is do not go get a oil change when it is 90 something degrees outside because you got to turn off the car and you just sitting there. I swear I just started sweating just sitting
Wow.
there. Like
What'd you go to Valvoline or something? You go to Valvoline?
I go to Jiffy Lube.
Jiffy Lube. Okay, so you sitting there burning up.
You're burning my ass off. God.
Oh, nah, bro.
I didn't think about that. No.
Nah, I'm good. That is nuts. That is nuts. What's up, sis? What's going on? Erica in the house.
How you doing?
What's up, Shannon? What's up, sis? What's up, sis D? What's going on, and Shannon and Eric? Hope everybody's having a good one and all this kind of stuff. You know, we try to see what's going on and get everybody through. You know, I think the storms done pass, but you know, we like to create our own storm, so to speak. So we gonna go ahead and rock and roll. Like always, where to find us at 54 Sports Network, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, X, and TikTok. You don't stop, Twitch, all that kind of great stuff. We got the club. Make sure you follow, like, subscribe. Everything we do, retweet the stuff. You know, share this. Go ahead and do what you got to do right now. You know, and I forgot to do this one, and I'll probably add it to the scene a little later on. Something that started yesterday. Well, actually started today. And I can talk a little bit about it. Basically, we're going to be going through the high schools and try to get the notable athletes from school and let you guys know where they came and their accomplishment while they was there or period throughout their sports career. Some of these people you probably didn't know what high school they graduated from or they came here, period. So can't wait to drop the next one tomorrow. That'll be a surprise for you guys. So it's all good. You know, you just never know. But one thing we always do on here is try to make sure that we find different ways to find 99 cents. Now, the Don has took you guys to many different places. And yesterday he said, them pockets, check those pockets. You know, it could be coat pocket, your pants pocket. You know what I'm saying? We try to keep it where you ain't in nobody else's pocket. We ain't trying to get your hand cut off or nothing like that or get you beat up. You know, and make sure it's your own pocket and all this kind of stuff. So today, do you have somewhere? And and anytime you get stumped, I'll try to see if I can pick up something myself. But anywhere else, can they check to get 99 cents?
You know what? I was just thinking earlier, of all places that I haven't even thrown out yet, for the ladies, check the bottom of your purse.
Yeah.
Because y'all know y'all got change just rattling around in there. Y'all just throw stuff in there. It's probably change, buttons, hairpins.
Pins, yeah, I was gonna say, yeah.
You know how they do.
Yeah, right.
Gloss, all type of make. Yeah,
Gotta have that. Gotta have that.
Yeah,
Gotta have that. Oh,
they
yeah.
got all type of stuff just in there, just
Yeah,
thrown in there.
a
Probably got about
scarf.
12 credit cards.
A scarf, a bonnet, extra bonnet,
Extra bonnet.
your man's brush, a do rag that you don't even use. All kinds of stuff in there, man. All kinds of hair, whatever. Whatever.
Got an extra wig in a purse.
Yeah, whatever. Folded nicely. Kleenexes that look like they've been used. Peppermint.
Yeah.
If you're over 40, you got peppermint in there.
And a butterscotch if you somebody's grandma.
and a nasty red hot. One of them red hot. All that kind of stuff. You got all kinds of stuff in there. Yeah, man. Yeah, you're right. I like that. The bottom of the purse. It's in there. I believe it. It's in there. It's in there. It's definitely in there.
Y'all ladies watching. Y'all know it.
Oh yeah, definitely. They know the deal. They already know what's in there. Shoot, they know all kinds of stuff in there. Let's see. So yeah, that note. Check the purses. 99 cents a month. Go ahead and pay that $12. It's all good for the year. We really appreciate your support. Like I said, I promise there'll be some more things that we'll do and put on there. Without a doubt, might drop something tomorrow. As a lot of stuff is going on. Don, I know that yesterday you did cover pretty much a lot of the wrestling things, but I know it was something that was, was going on while we was doing the show and probably after the show. Anything you need to update the people on?
Oh, let me see. It ain't too much happened yesterday that I can think of right off really at the top of my head. Probably, of course, some things did, but let me see. The White Six did kind of show up. Nikki Cross showed up on the scene, and then it was like Bo Dallas had a conversation. I mean, this animation, this whole story with the whole White Six. I mean, as in Bray Wyatt left it, and they had like a cinematic whole theater with it. And Bo Dallas is taking it over, and it's excellent. It's excellent. I mean, excellent work they doing on that. So Nikki Cross showed up. She showed up in the ring, and the whole smoke and mirrors, and it was out there. It was some good stuff. And they showed Bo Dallas, like I said, he talked to Uncle Howdy. So it was interesting. So it was good. So by the end of the night, though, come to the end, you had Judgment Day get the titles back. They end up beating R-Truth and The Miz for the titles. So that pretty much ended the show. So yeah, it wasn't too much other I can think of off the top of my head. And really an announcement of Samoa, who's that? Samoa Sika. And that's Roman Reigns' father.
I thought you was talking about the comedian.
Nah, the Samoa.
She done made it on her?
The Samoan Sika.
Okay.
From back in the day with the Wild Samoans. Actually, that's Roman Reigns' father passed away today.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, that is some bad
Rest
news
in
for
peace.
Roman. Mm-hmm.
Rest in peace. Rest in
And
peace.
the Wild Samoans, some bad boys way back in the day. But yeah.
Yeah. Rest in peace, big time. All right, let's see. Let's do something we ain't done in a minute. Major League Baseball. So right now, June the 25th. I can't believe, man. June is over. It's really over. So right now we got the Braves and the Cardinals in a rain delay. Guardians beating the Orioles 10-8. You got the Rays with a 9-3 lead over the Mariners. Yankees losing to the brothers, the Mets 6-1. The Reds is getting beat down by the Pirates 9-4. Also, Blue Jays is beating down the Red Sox 9-4. Astros shutting out the Rockies 5-0. 3-3 to tie is the Dodgers and the White Sox. Royals with a 1-0 lead over the Marlins. Rangers and Brewers are also tied 1-1. Tigers beat the Phillies early today 4-1. A's and Angels later on tonight. Twins and Diamondbacks 9:40. Nationals and Padres 9:40. Cubs and Giants 9:45. So right now the standing is, let's see, the Yankees is doing their thing. They got a 2-game lead over the Orioles, 8.5 lead over the Red Sox. In the Central, you got the Guardians with an 8-game lead over the Twins and a 9-game lead over the Royals. You have the Mariners with in the West, 5.5-game lead over the Astros. We all know that the Astros, they don't go anywhere. You bust them left and right, all kinds of crazy stuff they do illegally, and they will still probably be in the World Series. I don't know how, but they probably will. National League, you got the Phillies with a 7.5-game lead over my Braves. In the Central, you have the Brewers with a 5-game lead over the Cardinals. The Cardinals has, stuck in there and did what they had to do. In the West, you got the mighty Dodgers with a 8.5 lead over the Padres. Taking care of business like always. And I thought this was interesting. I saw this hit the wire. Vladimir Guerrero Jr., for all you people, let me get you, because I don't want y'all to think that the daddy's coming out of retirement.
Right.
And because he was a bad man. He was a bad man. Well, Junior's okay to the possibility of trade to the Yankees. Ain't this tampering? I mean, possibility? Like, who asked that question, and how is he allowed to even answer that? Because he might have a no trade clause because, he's been an all-star taking care of business. But he pretty much said, hey, I want out of here. And I will gladly go to the Yankees, who's already stocked with all kinds of hitters and things like that. I mean, that's not tampering. I mean, you shouldn't be allowed to say that, because if you got a no trade clause in your contract, that's the thing about it. If a team want to go ahead and try to do it, that's up to them to come to the owner and all them to be like, hey, GM, hey, bro, we want you out of here. We thinking about X, Y, and Z. But you just said bump that. The possibility. That's ridiculous, man. I mean, there's no repercussion of that. We'll see. We'll see if the Major League Baseball will say something about that, because that's ridiculous. Talking about
Like
loading
he's
the
skipping
team.
Yeah, he's skipping the middleman. He's skipping the general manager, the owner, the president. It was like, yeah, so if y'all up to it, I go to the Yankees. Why not? Like, come on. Because that should have been disregarded. I cannot answer that question at this time.
That's it. Hell, sound like he might have. Yeah, and the scary thing, he might have bought it up.
You might be right.
Trade rumors. What do you think? Oh well, the Yankees might, but they looking for a first baseman or whatever, a DH. I can do that. That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous.
Like the Yankees always looking for somebody to keep their team stacked. So
I mean, they got Soto, Stanton, who just got hurt, but Carlos, he didn't do nothing anyway, and you got Judge already. So then you bring him. Yeah, I mean, come on, man. Front runner. I guess he wants out of Toronto, man. I guess he's tired. All I know is that ain't right, brother.
They ain't winning.
That ain't right. You need to sit back like everybody else and wait. Well, if I'm the Blue Jays, Yankees, you want him, you're gonna have to give me a whole bunch for him. He's an all-star. We need, we're gonna need half the roster. Go ahead and limp him. We need, and we're not talking about AAA or AA or single A. We're gonna need half the starters on here, bro. If y'all want to make it happen, we're trying to limp you guys. We ain't trying to help you out. And that's crazy.
Right.
And they're in the same division.
Sure enough.
Come on, bro. Stop the madness, bro. That's crazy.
Right. He can go from last to first. Wouldn't that be some?
That's why, hey, come get me. We already got my partner. My friend got an 80-game suspension. PEDs. Come
Right.
get me. Yeah, well, come get you. All right, go on, get off the screen, bro. That's get off the screen. Get off the screen. WNBA. It's fantastic. Going on right now, and no, we're not talking about Caitlin. I'm sorry. We're not talking about Angel Reese. I'm sorry.
No.
Right now, what's going on? The Lynx is beating the Liberty 60-57. Oh, this is like you said. This is the Commissioner Cup Championship. Is this the championship game?
Yep.
The actual?
championship game.
Okay. Cool. So, let's see what they do. This is going on right now. I'm not going to tell you the station because I don't want you to kind of turn it on, so I won't do that. But right now, in first place, the standings, you got the Liberty. In first place. Second place, you got the Sun. The Lynx is number 3. Number 4 is the Storm. 5 is the Aces. 6 is Mercury. 7 is the Dream. 8 is Sky. 9 is Fever. 10 is Sparks. 11 is Mystics. And 12 is your Dallas Wings. With 3-13, sucking big time. I do have one thing I want to bring up for you, man, because I know we tune in and we definitely watch. Now I know that the Aces is 8-6, but still, it's still plenty enough games that's going on. Which
Right.
team can basically put an end to that, man? Be a threat to the Aces three-peat, because we haven't had a three-peat since the Comets.
Right.
Cheryl
used to
Swoop and
kill back
Cooper and Tina Thompson and all them terrific women that was playing basketball. So if it was one team that you think would be a threat to them winning it, who you think it would be?
I want to go with the Liberty myself. The Liberty, which with the firepower they got, I think they are really so much competition because they got it ain't too much of a mismatch, like you said. You got you got your girl down low. I can't even think of names right now.
Jones,
Yep.
Rockwell Jones,
Yeah.
Brianna Stewart.
Yep. Bree. Then you got your girl in the back in the Sabrina.
Yep.
You got
In
her
that
out
school.
there in the guard. Mm-hmm. So
They stack Vandersloot and Laney. Laney who
And
plays
Van- yep.
defense. Yeah, they starting 5 is definitely stacked. They
sitting
are
at
definitely
15-3 right now. So, and I'm surprised Connecticut. I didn't even think of Minnesota being right here. The Lynx
Yeah.
being where they at. I was
13 and
thinking
3.
Connecticut Sun.
Yeah, both of them are 13 and 3. Connecticut Sun and Minnesota Lynx. To me, I think everybody need to be on watch for Phoenix Mercury. Because not because they got an old man Rivers still shooting them 3, but you got BG.
You do get her
You
back.
got BG
Yeah.
who's back, blocking everything, and no one in the league can stop her, man. Like no one. Dude, she's 6'7", 6'8". Everybody else is 6'4", 6'5". You know what I'm saying? Jones for the Liberty 6'6", but she's not mobile enough. You know what I'm saying? She's not getting off the ground, the court like that. But I just think, I like Liberty definitely because the Liberty is upset because they lost. So they're going to go ahead and they want that. But I would be very, very weary if I was the Aces of the Mercury. Big time. Because they got other pieces around BG and Taurasi too. So I don't know. I think it's going to be hard for them to get that 3-peat, which it should be. If not, then nobody's going to tune in.
Yeah, they was. It's kind of funny you said that because I was watching, just scrolling down Facebook at something earlier, and I seen they was getting on stage with old Megan Thee Stallion, the whole Phoenix team.
Yeah.
Yeah, they was Megan was in Phoenix. They was invited her to a game. She was like, "Hey, y'all want to come up?" She brought them all up stage. Yeah,
Hey,
was
man.
like,
Megan bringing everybody to stage, bro. Every team, everybody. So, yeah. Hell, Taurasi and them know they can't move like that no more.
yeah.
Them at BG. they better save that energy. Don't do nothing silly. You know what I'm saying? Hurt yourself. This be cool. Be cool, cat. But no, I really think that it's just gonna be hard. And like I said, it should be hard. Otherwise, nobody's gonna watch it. I mean, what we watched with the comments. I mean, no one was used to that. It was still fairly new WNBA, and you watching Swoop, Cooper, Thompson just go bananas. No one can stop them. They was rocking and rolling. This one I heard, and how much really, they was one of the teams that was shown on TV. Wasn't a lot of that
Right.
TV fanfare. I mean, even though it's more station networks and people are tuning in, it's definitely for the Caitlin Clark affair, affair and Reese. Everybody likes that. How many people are staying up to watch when the Aces play? I mean, they get that 10 o'clock call lots of times.
Yeah, the West Coast. I mean, that's what does it. I try to stay up watch some of them at halftime. About halftime is like, yeah, I see what you get in
Right,
the morning.
right. We'll see. We'll see
Yeah,
what's going on. And this we talking about MVP player. It is what
right.
it is, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. They need to go on and cut it down, but it's a time difference. But should be interesting. We'll see what's going on with that. We'll definitely keep that rocking and rolling. I I just had a NFL. Aaron Rodgers missing mini camp. Now we know that he hurt himself in the first or second play, third play, or whatever in the game. And some people probably saying, well, yeah, you might want to just go ahead and just save him, that kind of stuff. But dude is probably rusty. You know what I'm saying? You got new teammates and all this kind of stuff. I know he's throwing with these guys, but how much bubble wrap do you put on Aaron Rodgers, man? You know what I'm saying? Because that's what it's doing. This ain't something. I mean, dude's like 50. You know what I'm saying? It's bubble wrap on him because they are hoping. I mean, hell, he didn't get past game one. So hey, dude, can you get us 6 games? Can you get us 8 games? Get us something. So, how much bubble wrap as a GM would you use on Aaron Rodgers?
Thing is, they reporting this like this is something to be surprised about.
Right.
It's like Aaron Rodgers missed count, mini count. Okay, did they think he was going to show up? Is he really missing it? Is he really missing it?
Mini camp.
Mini camp. We not talking about practice. We not talking about the game. We talking about mini camp.
Mini camp.
Mini camp.
A
Come
weekend camp.
on, man.
A
Yeah,
weekend camp.
they don't.
It
Come
doesn't
on,
matter.
you got players off in other countries with the girls. You got Aaron Rodgers probably out fishing somewhere.
He's in
They
he's
not
in
to worry about that.
he's in North Dakota in one of his cabins and something hiding out though. As he does seclusion.
Yeah, but like I've said before, and I'm gonna keep saying till the season start, Aaron Rodgers not gonna make it through the season. So they
They
just
know
trying
it.
to look for the
They know
what's
it.
going to happen. They know this, man.
They know it. And like
Uh,
you said, reporting it for why? Why? I guess because his name and how people like us bringing it up. But it's like bringing it up because are you surprised? Like he might not play the first 4 games in the regular season. Like can we save him? Buy Zach, get whoever else in, whoever they got to be the backup quarterback. Let's get you going. Because we don't know. Dude might just walk out, run out
mm,
the tunnel, and just blow
right.
out something.
Yeah, he
Fragile,
might
man.
need a walk. They probably would drive him out this time
Yeah, he probably do need to do that. He might need
on the
that.
golf cart.
Yeah, he by Aaron. Yeah, I think you probably do need that. Packers quarterback Love headed for a big season. Dude turned it on in the last second half, quarter of the season. Nobody, everybody was like, "Oh wow, here we go." Dude, this connecting right over. Can he ride that wave into a big season? He's got what he's got. He got a coach. You know what I'm saying? Familiar, like San Fran's coach, the Rams coach, all them. He offensive whiz kid type stuff.
Mhm.
We're gonna see. What you thinking? What do you think is he gonna be okay, or is he gonna get to that top 10 level?
I'm think he's going to step his game up. I mean, as long as his players stay healthy and everything else, and he stays healthy, I'm thinking, he's going to step his game up and be on that next level. He was probably third
Right,
level ish.
right,
Then he brung it up.
right.
I mean, just don't tell Mr. Stats that he had me scared in the playoffs. So don't tell Mr. Stats I said that, but he had me scared.
Right, right,
We a
right,
little nervous. Yeah, we a little nervous over her watching that game to the final end. Hey,
right, right, right. He was hot. It was firecracker
yeah,
hot. He was firecracker hot. It's just that to me, I think a system breeds that. If you a quarterback and you can pick up to it, and I mean he got a live arm, dude can make the throws, and now it was just him having confidence to understand what they coach wanted. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, that system is quarterback friendly. And I mean, he had two starting running backs. Basically, you know what I'm saying? He got what did Jacobs go there? So now you got a real
yeah.
sledgehammer, and you kept the other big dude. You know what I'm saying? So he's got a running game. I don't know who's going to be that swing back. Like Aaron Jones. That might be
Yeah.
something different. But had a lot of young receivers too that came through. So yeah, I think that offense might be scary. I think that offense might be scary.
Plus, he's an athlete.
Yeah,
So
he
he's
is.
not just that regular quarterback that's going to sit back there. He's an athlete.
Yeah,
He's going to make the move. So, yeah.
should be good.
can
Should
see.
be good.
I could see scooping him up. I wouldn't.
Fantasy, fantasy,
I stay fantasy on
fantasy,
my mind. Stays on my mind. all year.
fantasy. Yeah, yeah. I mean, you never know.
Stays.
Hey, it could be something special for him, big
Yeah.
time. You never know. Something special. All right, let's get into something special tomorrow night. And I didn't do nothing really fancy for this, but Don D got stuff in the back. He's trying to make sure all you guys fail the vision test at the eye doctor.
Right. That's what's this
How,
one?
how, how far can you see? what is number 30? Like, I don't know, Doc.
You better know number 30 right there. Number 30. The champion's right there. That's the champion.
Like, oh, Doc, I don't know. You're straining my eyesight. But no, we're going to go ahead and get into that and talk. And let me go ahead and bring up some stuff. I could at least bring up that first half of it right there. So we talk about guys, right now you have the Hawks, number one. Let me see. Let me go ahead and switch my stuff real quick. You can read off that board if you want to. I mean, if you want to,
I can read off.
if you want
That's all
to,
that matters. That's all.
if you want to,
Oh, I said the bell.
So who we got? I mean, you can read off. You go ahead and turn around and read off the ball.
Right, that's all it is. I mean, as we know, the top 10, you got the Hawks, Washington Wizards, Houston, San Antonio, Detroit, Charlotte, Portland, San Antonio. That makes San Antonio with 4 and 8. You have Memphis and Utah. That's the top 10 right there.
Cool. Yeah, that's going to be very interesting on that, and just want to, a lot of people get into mock drafts and all this kind of stuff and see what people, the needs and which is great. To me, I don't know, bro. I don't know. This draft is not a powerful one to me. Could be wrong. I've been wrong many times before, but I mean, I don't know. I mean, will the Hawks keep this? What do you think they would keep their first round pick? And I know yesterday we talked about Mr. Trey, so they're gonna get rid of him. What's the deal with that? So have you looked to see because I saw another guy. We saw SARS for a minute be that number one thought
Mm-hmm.
pick, but then we saw the other guy, foreigner guy, get mentioned. Um,
Yeah, from the French.
yeah. So another one. You know what I'm saying? So that right there is thing. So real quick, let me see the Hawks. Let's see real quick. Um, well, their needs should be everything pretty much with them. I mean,
Yeah,
I
they
mean, you know,
they need a
I do
lot.
love I do love Mary. I do love him. You know
Mm-hmm.
what I'm saying? And I know you hit on it how hey they probably trade um, you know, that kind of stuff, but who knows? I don't know. I don't know. You know. Did you see anything where has everybody uh thinking SARS besides the one thing that came up and said the other Frenchman?
Yeah, that's pretty much the top 10, the top two what I've seen so far, and then I've seen that one guy Donovan from Yukon
Oh,
Klingon.
okay. Yeah. He's nice. I didn't realize. I forgot that he's 7'3". Do the 7'3". Like
Yeah,
goodness gracious, yeah,
that's crazy.
he's different. So Atlanta Hawks needs. Let's do it this way. They're saying pretty much shooting guard, power forward, center. That's their need for them. Yeah, that's almost the whole damn team.
Yeah.
Let's keep it real. Washington Wizards, point guard, shooting guard, and center. Have you seen anything, any mock drafts on them? Talking about who they might be interested in.
So pretty much it's looking like I think what I was seeing is between the two, as in Sar
Mm-hmm.
and the other guy from France. His name starts with a Z. Zachary. Yeah, that seems a
Keep it
little
moving.
close.
Keep it
But
moving.
right, they I feel you. It's between. It looks like they're going to choose whichever one's left over
Okay.
from whoever the Atlanta Hawks pick.
Okay. Cool. And I don't blame them. Do what you got to do. Number 3, you got the Houston Rockets. Their need is shooting guard, small forward, power forward. I thought they had all that already on the team. I mean, I'm not saying that was great, but I
Right.
mean, they constantly get new people, the rookies and things like that. People getting bounced off the team. I understand that. People decide to want to be uh, reality show stars too. With I mean, my thing is this, man. I think it's kind of sad because the Rockets, man, hey, they had a nice run for a minute. Now it's like, bro. I mean, I
Yeah.
just don't know. It's just, everybody thought they was gonna come back around with Harden, and Harden was doing his thing, but Harden was playing eyeball the whole time. He didn't care. He was too busy at the club doing his thing, which everybody know. And then we heard the rumor that they gonna try to get him back. He might want to come back. That's because we know the reason why with that. I mean, nobody's stupid. But shooting guard, small forward, power forward. Have you seen anything? Have they? Who are they saying that they might try to get?
Well, first thing I know I've seen where they're going to go after some couple big names in free agency,
Okay,
and in the
makes
free
sense.
agency, yeah, they talking about as in going after KD,
Hmm.
Jimmy Butler, Kel Bridges, and Brandon Ingram is in their top players going after a free agent.
Okay,
And then in drafting, I've seen this man getting all the way to 3. I didn't think he'd be this high, but hey, it is what it is. Somewhat the mock drafts are saying Reed Shepard,
hmm.
what they was looking at number 3.
Cool. Yeah, we'll see. We got some questions regarding some of the Kentucky boys a little later, but hey, it is what it is. I know the next team, San Antonio Spurs, have also been linked to him as far as Reed. They need a point guard, a shooting guard, and a power forward to go with Wimby.
Yeah.
And like I said, I know Reed. I know Reed was one. So basically, uh, it's either probably going to be Houston or the Spurs. Both
Mhm.
team needs a lot. It's just going to be like how much you need and what you're trying to do. And in San Antonio, man, I even heard Donovan from Connecticut.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like the Twin Towers with that. But I don't know. Have you seen anything regarding them, the Spurs?
Well, I know they said they've worked out what they was two people they was looking at. Both the Kentucky boys is in Dillingham
Mm-hmm.
and Reed Shepard,
Okay.
and they was looking at the point guard, or is he a point guard, shooting guard, Castle out of
Point guard.
UConn.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, he got night height with him, and he's saying that pretty much he just played team ball. He can really do what he need to do without playing team ball. So, you
Hey.
know, hey, do what you got to do because he was a freshman, just like Dillingham and Shepard. So you never know. Number 5, your favorite team, the Detroit Pistons. They need a shooting guard, small forward, power forward, popcorn dude, pop soda dude, coach, somebody to turn off the light, the maintenance crew, the DJ, cheerleaders, security guard, and fans. So everybody's on the clock.
Everybody, they trading cheerleaders, trade
Everybody.
concession stand workers,
Gotta go. Gotta go. Gotta go.
PA
Gotta go.
announcers.
Gotta go.
Heck no. But now it looks like I know it was as in the point guard. They was looking at Dillingham also. He visited recently there,
Lord, don't go there.
and then they was talking about can't even say, I ain't even gonna try to say this guy's name.
Where's he from? Is it?
Metas out of the G League Ignite. Metas.
Oh, okay.
Brazilis or something like that. But yeah, little young guy, the G League and Ignite. They was talking about him. So that it's a likely perm. He's worked out with the team several times.
Do you even pull a Manning and say I'm not going there? I would not play there. Do you even pull that? If you somebody's dad, will you even pull that and say, nah, don't even look at me, boss. No. If you that dude that you can pull that, you know, we done had it in the NBA before anyway. You know what I'm saying? Players like, I'm not playing there. Don't, you know what I'm saying? So if I'm one of them cats that a legit top 10 and Detroit make comment, I'm like, nah, I'm good. I'm not reporting. I'm not reporting. Don't even think about me.
Not even showing up.
Not even showing up. Also, number 6, I wouldn't do them either. Charlotte Hornets. They need a shooting guard, power forward, center, and everybody else too. Everybody else too. Hell, they need to tell Michael come back.
Hey, LaMelo needs to get healthy. I mean, it seemed like the team was breaking down at one point. The whole team, by the end of the year, they had a whole different team on the court. It was deep. I seen they was looking at. I see some mock drafts talk about that guy Dalton out of Tennessee.
Connect.
Dalton Nitch, yeah, Connect.
Mm-hmm.
And then Jacoby Walter and Cody Williams they was looking at also. So
how many people besides these fans that you know it's gonna be the school fans, whatever. But normally in the draft, the top 10, top 15 players.
Yeah.
I know we're probably saying names and the Don is butchering names and trying to say the names. And it don't make a difference though. They don't know. They don't know. You know, you could actually say a name. You could probably say such and such from Syracuse. They wouldn't know. They don't know. They don't know who's in this draft. I mean, only body they know is Edie, the Kentucky guys, and the UConn guys.
Yeah.
Now the Tennessee fans, they know Connect. You know what I'm saying? But ain't nobody else know anybody. You can just say it, man. You can say, yeah, Tulu from South Dakota. Oh, okay, yeah. Who cares? Who cares? Portland Trailblazers. They need a shooting guard, small forward, and center. Like every everybody needs everything. That's how the draft needs to be. But has the Portland Trailblazers been linked to anybody?
Oh, old boy from UConn, the center,
He
Donovan Clingan.
That wouldn't be bad though. That's not a bad place. I mean, I know Dame's not there, but you know what I'm saying, it is some talent, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's not bad. I would, for him. He's
Yeah,
7'3".
look for a good rim protector. Some defense for him.
Right. That's not bad.
I'm trying to think who's even shooting the ball in Portland these days. So, hey.
Is Scooter? Is Scooter gonna make a appearance?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Scoot. What they call him? Scoot Henderson.
Yeah.
Who didn't really do too much of anything. I mean, Scoot. Hey, Scoot, you better bounce back, brother. You better bounce back, because basketball is long money, but they will go ahead and get rid of you too. San Antonio Spurs, like you said, number 8. And we already said they need point guard, shooting guard, power forward. So really, they in a great. Well, too bad it's not a powerful draft, but because 4 and 8 in a good draft, man.
A good draft would be 4 and 8, good draft. Yeah, they would walk out stellar.
I would trade that. I would trade for a player. If somebody wants that number 8 spot, that's zero in on a particular person, come on. I need you, because 4 and 8 and really 4, you hoping that you maybe Reed Shepard or Dillingham, you know what I'm saying, or even a big guy. Other than that, they gonna be gone. All 3 of them probably gonna be gone by number 8. So unless somebody worked out and nobody knows, like I said, a lot of people don't know. But still, you go. I would trade it. I don't know.
And that's a good point right there. Because why? It's because San Antonio and Portland have 4 picks each in the draft, and that's the most by any team.
Lord Jesus. Wrong draft, buddies.
Both of them
have wrong draft. Sorry. Wrong
it's
draft.
Because it ain't no stand. This is a weak draft. No standout players are just ain't that grab guy where we gotta have them.
Right.
It ain't one of those drafts. I mean, heck, like nobody can even predict number 1 right now.
Right. I mean, SARS took over for a minute, but it's like, it is what it is. All right. What we're going to do, I'm going to tell you what we're going to do. We're going to do to number 10, and then we're going to go to the bottom of it so, we can get the good teams and see if they worked out anybody, stuff like that. So number 9, the Grizzlies, shooting guard, small forward, center. This team, come on, bro. Is Ja going to play? I don't know why they don't have a point guard listed down there as a need too.
Might be right. Yeah, they got to have a backup, a plan B.
Big time.
Or they need a plan C by now.
Plan A. Plan A. Who have they? Have you seen anybody linked to them?
Cody Williams from Colorado. They're looking at. And they saying this is pretty much a possible pickup. Yes, I can't. I'm looking just like you when I said the name. When I seen the name come up early, Cody Williams, Colorado. I don't even remember seeing Colorado play this year. He played for Dion or what?
Maybe you need to ask Hadley. Hadley, the transfer from them. Say, hey, what do your partner look like, bro? Maybe maybe somebody need to see one of his little posts and say, hey, man, is Cody really good? I never heard of him. Hey. I guess he may be good. So they zeroing it on him. What position is he?
Yeah. He's a shooting guard, small forward.
Okay, Cody. I heard you, brother. All it takes is one team. To fall in love with you, right? Number 10, Utah Jazz. Shooting guard, small forward, center. Everybody needs the same damn thing. Who is going to be the lucky contestant to go down to or go up to Salt Lake? Who are they linked to?
So a lot of talking. They had Rob Dillingham down there.
He ain't
up
making it
there, over there.
Yeah.
if he makes it that far. That's what they saying. They looking like who makes it that far, him or Castle, and maybe neither one of them makes it that far.
They won't. You better move up. Move on up. Yeah. To the east side. Because you ain't making it. It ain't make good. Yeah, good one. Sound good. Wishful thinking. Ain't that something? All right, so I want to go to the other bottom. Well, we're gonna go to you see 15. Yeah, 15 through 30. But I want to let's just go down. Let's go down. Let's go to number 17. No, let's go 16. 76ers. 76ers. Who are they?
I think I knew who's 17.
Yeah. Shooting guard, small forward, power forward. Whoever did this from CB Sports did the stamp the whole damn thing. Shooting guard, power forward, or small forward, whatever. So 76ers, who are they tied to? And that's a nice spot on a good draft for them, number 16. With what they have already. Maxey and Embiid.
Right. Looks like they was as reported in the mock draft I was seeing earlier. Like they was going after Gerard McCain, point guard out of Duke. Yeah.
Wow.
Interesting.
Wow.
Carlton.
Wow.
Then a point guard, Carlton Currington, out of Pittsburgh.
Pitt?
There's another one I was seeing. Yeah, out of Pitt.
No, I'm saying. I'm
Pitt.
asking you.
Yeah,
Like,
right.
like Pittsburgh.
Yeah,
Pitt.
Pittsburgh.
Jason Capel. Capel. Jason Capel.
Yeah,
the other brother, whatever his name. Not Jason, the other.
They was terrible.
Jeff Capel. His team?
Yeah.
I mean, he had a Super Bowl season for him though.
They did may have some big wins, but I mean, they still didn't have a great record. But still,
I mean,
hey,
all it takes is one. All it takes is one.
There we go.
Hey, you can't. Hey, when you do that, the vision came clear, brother. It came clear. You can see the board when you. It's clear down.
Oh, right
okay.
there.
Yeah. It's clear down. Okay. Yes. There we go. All right. So since you already done put the asterisk by it, let's go ahead and get into 17. That. Los Angeles Lakers point guard, shooting guard, center, head coach, assistant coach, GM, owner.
You can
owners, and owners, and oh yeah, the owners.
Oh my God! Did you say GM too?
I definitely got Pelinka.
Pelinka.
Yeah, he was one of the first ones. So who are the Lakers looking at in the first round? Let me do it that way.
But okay, so I seen one earlier. They was looking at your boy McCain also.
Okay, option.
But then one I seen recently is looking at Zach Edey from Purdue. I was sitting there like,
to do what?
To do what? Stand there, be in the way. Take up space. 3-second call. I don't know.
He said 3 seconds.
Is it 5 seconds?
No, you're right. 3 seconds in the lane. Yeah, in the lane, whatever it is. Oh my gosh. I hope that is that's a second round pick. I hate to say that, but or if you already got an established big man, you know what I'm saying, and all this. I guess we'll find out how the new coach wants to play. I mean, even though we know the GM is the one who's supposed to pick, but he's supposed to get all the scouts and the owners will say something. We know that. And LeBron James. What LeBron wants.
Great. Let's get it.
If LeBron, they probably said, LeBron, this first one's us. The second was you. The second was you.
Hold on.
The second was you. The first was us. And if they blow it on Edey. Oh, Lord. Okay. Thank you for that, nugget.
I just think McCain. I honestly think McCain might fall, and they might pick him up to be, the backup. Since who knows, the backup of the backup be the sitting him
No,
down.
I don't know. After the
I
show,
don't know.
I'm gonna do my due diligence, and I'm just gonna look
Right.
at these names. I'm just gonna look at these names because McClain, is that the one who played at Duke who got hurt? Didn't
Yeah.
play the first time, was didn't clear, or got hurt in the
Wasn't
beginning of the season or something, because he really didn't wow me. So I mean, I don't know which one. I'll see, because they pretty much all look alike on Duke squad. So
Don't they?
I have to see what's going on. They all kind of look alike. It
Don't
is what it
they?
is. It is what it is.
Especially
They all
when Louisville be playing them.
Yeah.
All
They
of
all
them
look the
hit
same.
most of the time.
Yeah. I mean, the hairdo, everything's the same. You know what I'm saying?
All
The only
same.
difference is one's white, the other one's black. They all look the same. So it is what it is. Let's go down to Cleveland Cavaliers. Small forward, power forward, and
Number
point
20.
guard. Who are they
number
looking
20.
at? Who are they looking at?
Oh, I was reading. Let me see here. I don't even want to tell you because the hiring the new Kenny Atkinson.
Atkinson? Yeah.
So,
are they,
he
are they
might-
getting Klay Thompson, or is he in the draft?
yeah,
That's what you need.
they got Trick. Well, this one mock draft got
Trick Daddy.
Tristan
Okay.
Da Silva
Why
yeah,
does that name
out
sound
of
familiar?
Colorado.
Okay,
Out
I
of
guess
Colorado.
That name. Okay. And it's funny because I've seen him play. What is he? A power forward? What is he?
Power forward. They said plug and play forward 6'9".
Don't you already got? Well, I guess. Well, they don't have a stocky big guy. Most of them is long, 6'11", 7 foot, whatever. I don't know. I mean, is that what Atkins want to do? We'll see.
Yeah.
Let's go with Phoenix next, man. Number 22, Phoenix Suns, point guard, power forward, and a center. Yeah, y'all.
The Phoenix Suns.
Y'all definitely need all that plus more.
I don't even know if Phoenix knows what they want to do.
Right.
Cause
Right.
I'm looking at one mock draft I'm looking at right now. They saying it's Ryan Dunn out of Virginia, small forward, power forward.
That's the dude who killed Louisville.
Oh,
The Dunn guy. Yeah, he was had about 20 dunks in that game. He had about 20 dunks.
Killed
He killed Louisville, bro. The highlight has got to be of the Louisville game when he had like 10 dunks.
Yeah.
I mean, goodness gracious. Oh, Lord.
He made a highlight reel just in that game.
Yeah, that was it. That was definitely it. Okay, I do have a couple of questions, so I just want to do one more team. Let's go with last year's champion, Denver Nuggets, shooting guard, small forward, center, number 28 with the 28th pick is them. What are they saying with the Denver Nuggets? Because he definitely needs some people around him.
So now they're looking at a backup center. They're looking at power forward center. They're looking at.
Yeah, that's
I
probably
mean,
can get him
Boy
free
was
agency.
playing. Yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
the
That's a
Joker was
need.
playing full games.
Yeah, that's a need.
So
yeah.
Deron Holmes, the second out of Dayton.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Good luck with that.
I mean, the man's 6'10", and they looking for a pick, that can roll with a pick and roll. Floor spacing for a big man, can pass and create off the dribble. So I guess they looking for somebody versatile that can, give some Joker some time
Joker
off.
light.
On the,
A Joker light.
yeah,
Good luck.
exactly.
Everybody's looking for that guy. Everybody's looking for that guy, brother. Everybody.
But yeah, that's the interesting thing about this draft, though. As we say, the Nets do not have a single pick at all,
Yeah, gave it all up. Gave it all
and the
up.
76ers and the Phoenix Suns had to forfeit their second round pick
Right.
for violating rules of timing of free agent discussing.
Yep. Tampering, all that kind of stuff. Doing stuff they ain't supposed to be doing. It is what it is. All right, real quick. Who is the best player in this NBA draft? Who do you think is the best player? Now, you right. Hey, good luck with that one.
Right.
Good luck with that one. Because I'm seeing some guys, like you said, both of them from France. One's a small forward, one's a power forward. Richard, he's 6'9". You know what I'm saying? Look like he weigh 100 pounds. And, of course, Sarr ain't too much bigger than him as far as weight-wise. He's 7 foot, 224. But who do you think, if you can throw something on the wall and a stick, who do you think is the best player in this NBA draft?
I mean, at one point they were seeing your Nikola
Yep.
Topic.
Yep.
Nikola Topic, but the thing, he's coming in with a partially torn ACL that happened back in April. So that doesn't help him at all.
Right. Well, he might go to the Lakers, bro.
Possibility he can drop down there.
Let him rest a little bit.
Yeah.
Because we know who they get in that second pick. That's a given.
Not going there.
That's a given. Anyway,
Not going there.
So who you
Right.
think? Who you thinking?
I could go with it's Sarr,
Mm-hmm.
Alex Sarr, or your boy Castle out of UConn.
Right. Yeah. I like Donovan Clingan because 7'3". I know he's gonna play his role, but I mean, Alex Sarr, man. I mean, his video looks good. It looks good. Dude is long. Dude is longer. Everybody trying to get the next Wemby. I mean, let's face it. That's how it goes. Everybody trying to do. So I'll go with Alex. And apparently the other dude must have been lights out. Zachariah, whatever. It seemed like he might have been rolling real tough and all that kind of stuff. So player comparison for Rob Dillingham and Reed Shepherd. Who in the past do you think these guys compare to? But let's go with Reed Shepherd first. Let's go with Reed Shepherd. What former NBA player do you think? And we kind of talked about it a little bit yesterday, but what for the new people, who do you think that Reed Shepherd kind of a comparison to?
Let me see. I mean, Reed Shepherd gets a jumper when he wants. He can penetrate times. I want to say he had that. I was looking for a JJ Redick or Dan Marley.
Mm-hmm.
Or could it be no? Because he gets more hops. I was going to say a Hornacek or someone, but
Hornacek. Yeah. I'm gonna keep it old Kentucky home, man. I'm gonna say he got hops. You know what I'm saying? I don't think he's as explosive, but I think he is explosive. I think he's got that wet jumper. I'm gonna go ahead and say Rexy, sexy Rexy.
Rex.
If he can go ahead and do that and stay in the league for about 10, 11 years, you know what I'm saying? I do love the Dan Marley. We kind of hit on that. I just don't think I think once he gets to NBA training, he won't be as stocky as or how he looks because he really ain't stocky, you know what I'm saying? But I guess the way he's built, his shoulders and everything else, because Dan was stocky, But, yeah, I mean, everybody was measured at 6 foot, so I don't know, Willie, what the deal. Rob Dillingham, this is a little bit different. Because this dude is a spark plug. You know what I'm saying? He is instant offense. And just to think of somebody that can get it, because he gets kind of turnoverish, but his ball dominant. But dude's a scorer. He's a bucket. Who you thinking with Rob?
I mean, now do we want to compare him to they bring him off the bench, could he be like the microwave? Could he
But Vinny,
just drop some buckets? Yeah, and just score. I mean, trying to
Right.
think. Who's some? I'm trying to think some other scores though. Some like,
smallish.
ooh, yeah, yeah. Ooh, I had somebody in my mind though too, like a Malik Monk or someone.
Yeah, Malik.
Straight. I mean, we
Even
talking
though
about
Malik,
Kentucky. Yeah.
even though Malik like 7 foot, nah, he like 6'4", 6'5". But nah, no, I'm just saying,
Oh,
no,
okay, yeah.
no, you're right. But I like that because
Right,
he is a
right.
scorer. I love that. I would say like Lou
Mhm.
Williams.
There we go.
I would say like
Yeah.
Lou. But Lou was a little bit craftier with the, he didn't turn the ball as much and he could get to the spot. But nah, I mean, yeah, I mean Monk has turned he was on his way out when he was with what was it, Charlotte or whatever. He was going to be
Mhm.
just like the other one. Kid, yeah, he's going to be out of here, Gilcrease or whatever. He was going to be out of there. But no, I like the Monk. Lou Williams, I can see that with that, being an offensive minded player and get the job done like that. Let's just go ahead and get this over with. Bronny James, Lakers are filled.
You serious?
Lakers are filled. What are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? What's the deal? What is your thoughts on this one? The Lakers on the field, and it's crazy because more stuff is coming out that people are convinced that it may be the Lakers. That is what they say, Malcolm X. That is too much power for one man.
It is too much power. Now that is. Can I get a ding on it?
There you go.
Right.
If he can orchestrate this and get his son to be picked number 55, number 25 in the second round on Thursday. The draft starts at 4 p.m. if you guys didn't know, for Thursday. Tomorrow night, I think it starts at 8. So if he can pull this off, yeah, bro. That's too much power for one man.
And then when it comes down to it, for him to come in this draft from where he is, from where how he stands in the training out of the school, and what probably the most talked about player, just because of his daddy. This
Hold on.
draft is
I
very
got
low
you.
key. Very low key. Like we said, no standout players. But you got this guy who averaged 4 points a game, 2.3 rebounds, and 0.3 assists. But it's the top talk of the 2024 draft that he shouldn't even be in. It makes no sense, but he's going to go to the Lakers, and I'm going to be crying Thursday.
And the crazy thing is that everybody knows that pretty much that second round is really like, unless you go really high, it's like no guarantee. It's like you're gonna have to have that. I forgot what the contract, but half with the G League, two-way contract. And Rich Paul always said he's not doing a two-way contract.
No.
He's gonna be the only one in the late second round that has a guaranteed contract. Watch. Bronny sounds for 2 years. LeBron, how many years you playing? 2 years, $2.4 million.
Is that okay?
Is it okay? Is it 2.4?
Yeah.
2.4?
Yeah.
Yeah, good. And matter of fact, if I'm them, you're paying for it. You're paying your son.
Right. You pay for that your salary.
Out of your salary. Your son. This is you, bro. You did this. We gave you one. Here you go. You can't say nothing. But you hit it on the head, though. You hit it on the head.
That's messed up. Yeah, that's messed up because that possibly could be it. It could be like, look, I take this out of my cut. Let's rearrange my contract a little bit. Take this slate out. Put it on there. Bam.
Or can we say this? And we heard it before that somebody said take Bronny to hold him hostage. No, 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 no. You ain't got to do that. You got a lot of these teams, like you said, they got these 4 picks, and you know you're not keeping all these players. Hey, waste on Bronny. This is see LeBron squirt. You know what I'm saying? Who you say got 4 picks?
It's San Antonio and Portland.
If I'm Portland, let me blow it. My last pick before the Lakers, because Lakers late in that second. Give me Bronny James, just to see him squirm,
Right.
because that'll be messed up. Or let me see. We'll see. Boston don't have no upper pick. I'm gonna say the Lakers are rivalry. Whoever, the Boston, bam. Let me get him. Somebody who LeBron hates. Let's bing.
Hey, Detroit Pistons. They picked 53rd before Boston picked at 54, and the Lakers pick at 55. So just think Detroit said, "Hey, let's go
take
ahead."
him. We'll take him. Let's ruin your career. And no, yes, you'll be 2-way. We're not doing that. Or if you're Boston, this is sticking to LeBron. Bing.
Yeah.
Come on. You're not making a team anyway, but come on.
Hmm.
Yeah. Man, that's interesting, bro. That is very, very interesting, bro. That is nuts.
And of course, the last mock draft I looked at number 57. I mean, number 55 pick. Ronnie James, the Los Angeles Lakers.
Yeah, that's just going to be really crazy. And you hit it on the head. He's getting more coverage. This is only person getting more coverage in basketball is Caitlin Clark.
True that.
And Angel Reese was put up her. And then it's Bronny James.
Yeah.
It's Bronny James. Him and his daddy was working out with, and his brother was working out with Chris Brinkley.
Yeah, I seen that.
Today, yeah. I'm like, bro, you should be drill savvy. You know what I'm saying? Like, you should have seen every drill, because you know LeBron's got all the people that work with him, and all. I mean, and you was participating, but dude, you still ain't got it. Then I saw what Jamal Crawford said. He'll go and probably enter the first round, and because he got it. Got what? I got to be talking about the last name. That's it. That's it, bro. And that's hey man, that like I said, there's too much power for one man, and that's him.
Oh man, well we talking. There's trades going on while we talking.
Well, lighten the people up. What's going on?
Hold up, what? I just seen it. So we got Mikal Bridges.
Uh-huh.
The Nets trade him. Let me throw this out.
What source are you getting this from?
This is ESPN.
Okay.
No, CBS Sports. CBS Sports.
Okay.
30. Yeah, just happened a minute ago. Nets are trading star forward Mikal Bridges to the New York Knicks for a monster trade package. The Knicks will send the Nets unprotected first-round picks in 2025, 2027, 2029,
So nobody.
2031, along with a protected 2025 pick from the
Nobody.
Bucks and an unprotected
Nobody.
2020. Yeah, that's all.
But you know why? You know what triggered that? Anunoby opts out a contract for the Knicks. Like, he is going to be a free agent.
Yeah.
And people are so basically, you're preparing to lose a small forward, so you bring a small forward in.
So it's about to be 4 former Villanova players on the Knicks that all play together.
Oh, hold on. You said the Nets?
The Nets are sending them.
Yeah, the Nets. So
Him to the
Mikal
Knicks.
Bridges. Oh yeah, okay.
Mikal Bridges.
I was thinking about the other Bridges who was fighting people. Okay. Oh yeah, it's gonna be 4 of them. Yeah. So he's a small forward. So that for nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Unprotected picks, for nobody. Hey, yeah. So they Thibodeau's stupid. They are stupid. Whoever the GM probably is a graduate from Villanova. I mean, come on, bro. Like, that's not. I mean, this is not college. This is not college, bro. I mean, for real.
Okay, and the Knicks and the Nets are getting your boy. I don't even want to say his name.
Spit it out so we can
Bojan.
get him. Who?
Bojan
Oh,
Bogdanovic.
oh, the
Bojan.
shooter. The shooter.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, whatever. Yep. What you got to leave the people with besides that interesting Villanova tale for the Knicks?
That's crazy enough. Well, people, sometimes we gotta be patient when you're becoming someone you've never been before. When you becoming someone you've never been before. Let me repeat that for y'all.
Please do.
All right. You know, when you trying to make a better person, you trying to do better with yourself,
Right.
you trying to make change.
Bring it home.
But sometimes you got to be patient when you're becoming someone that you're never been before.
I'm going to say it. I've already said it before. That is too much power for one man. LeBron James.
Sit.
It's the what? It's the what? It's the Will Show. It's the Will Show. Only thing I know, only thing for sure. It's the Will Show. It's the Will Show. Tune in every week. He gonna let you know. It's the what? It's the what? It's the Will Show. Only thing I know, only thing for sure. It's the Will Show. It's the Will Show. How's everything you wanna know? Keep up everything about sports, so you gon' catch his flow, never be low. Check it every day, cause he gonna upload. You gonna be happy, cause you call his flow. Talking, he gon' make you even wanna talk. Might even get inspired, take it for a walk. Listen to his voice, yeah, you have a choice. But if you don't listen, you gonna be lost. Catch your attention like Randy Moss. Share it like you really just did a toss. Kick your feet up, enjoy the show like you a boss. He's gonna make you happy so you don't worry. Like and subscribe and join the ride. Not from Alabama, but we stay roll tide. Shows every night, so you better slide. Hit the nutty zone to be on our side. It's the